What's up guys, Explaned here, and today I'm going to show you the benefits you get from clan skills. As you guys can see on my summary, I'm in the Fega clan, and I thank you Final Titan or anybody of the Fega clan who accepted me. I showed you guys that you wouldn't regret it, so yeah, as you guys can see, my statistics, I know it's a little bit off topic, but check it out. My bad, summary. I got 32 kills and I died this much. Without the clan benefits, I would have never gotten this far. So I thank you guys, the Fega officers, the clan leader, Final Titan. I thank you guys. So let me show you what you guys get for benefits if you get accepted in a clan. Okay, it's still loading clan information, so this may take a while, guys. Okay, now we're good. So as you guys can see, your clan members can buy this, which is called Solid Team. I don't really think this is actually worth spending GP on because it says here it improves the hearing, footsteps acquired twice. And I don't understand why this is considered important, because either way you're gonna get blasted by someone who's using goggles, so it ain't worth getting, you know. This one, clan additional grenade, I think this is considered useless as well because yeah, you're wasting GP on this when you can just get your own grenade for like 15 GP. So that's not considered, you know, very good. Unless you're a real jerk or whatever and you want to get leader benefits because you're the leader of the clan, I suggest not to get this because as you guys can see, the leader, you get 20 experience points more, you get 20 more health, and you get health regeneration. Unless the clan leader is actually very active, he will help you out whatever server you're in, then he might buy this. But this is considered inefficient and just a waste of your time buying. This one, this is where it comes in with the good stuff. If every time you contribute experience points to the clan, you get a 5% bonus, which is pretty neat. And you get plus 10 bonus if they buy the bonus 2. And of course bonus 3 it goes to 20%, which is pretty neat. You guys get extra CR points by your guns, repair costs, or wherever you want to spend your CR on. And of course the clan drills. This is pretty cool because unlike the skills, you gotta enchant your skills to get extra health. Why do that when your clan can give you plus 5 health, which can help you guys survive maybe an inch of try not to die for an inch of health. So plus 5 health can be surprisingly good to who knows, maybe survive a sniper shot, and that's pretty cool, I guess. And you guys get clan drills too. If they upgrade it, you get plus 10 experience points for anti-clan kills. For any other clans who are any enemy clans, for example, Oh My Clan, and the Fega clan is going against Oh My Clan, and you get more benefits for your kills. So I find that pretty neat. And you get more mobility. You get plus 4 mobility, which means that the weapon weighs less, which means you're free to move faster. And of course, this one's the one that definitely you gotta get if you're doing clan drills skill, because even though you don't get the kill, if someone kills the person for you, the one you're actually trying to kill but you fail to kill, you get the full experience amount, which means the kill that any kill that you get, if you get assist kill with this skill, you get the full amount just like original kill. So that's pretty neat. These ones, however, unfortunately, you have to rent these 4 here, but these 2 are the only efficient ones I think are pretty important to your clan. Clan damage means that this one, I don't know how many days, but you need a lot of CR points if you want to keep this active. So make sure everybody in your clan contributes, or if you're in a clan, contribute at least something so you show supportive support, or just say you're benefiting your clan. Okay, what you get is what you give in return. So you're showing your respect by contributing some CR points to get these still going. So yeah, as you guys, like I said, +4. This actually goes for all weapons. You guys can not say it's actually +4 damage for all weapons. I don't know why it says just for primary weapon. It's not just a primary weapon. It's also for the handgun. As you guys can see, I also have additional 4 damage on my handgun. So it's not just for your primary weapons, also for your secondary. So that's a must to get. The client armor, ooh, this one is for people who do not even have any armor. Like for example, a sniper, or maybe for those people who are scouts. Destroyers, you guys get benefits, but if you're assault and you don't have armor, or you want extra armor, this is pretty neat. For those people who are like, doing, I don't know what you guys call the gear thing, gunsmith, my bad. Yeah, gunsmith. If you guys don't have any armor, then this can actually give you a little bit of protection. Not a lot of protection, but at least it's something. So you guys get something out of that. Okay, these are for the individuals. These 4 here, 5, excuse me, are for anything that you're under. Like for example, for me, let me show you an example of what I'm trying to say here. Is that my summary, as you can see, my skills are mostly up to destroyer. So my specialties is destroyer. But I'm gonna get to that in a moment. I'm just gonna show you guys the clan, the specialists. So like for example, the scout. Pretty cool for someone who needs to look out. You guys get like a 50% active sonar time and +10 accuracy, so that's pretty neat. And clan scouts get binoculars. I think that's pretty cool that you guys can like survey the area, make sure your teammates don't get killed or get ambushed, or you guys can plan an attack for ambush on another team. So binoculars are pretty neat to look far away and to watch your enemy before you engage. This one, my client hasn't bought this yet. I think this is considered useless because you're supposed to know who's on your team, who's not on your team, especially for team deathmatch, or excuse me, not team deathmatch, for tactical conquest. Unless you guys are doing hardcore match, then yeah, this is considered something you want to buy. But I'm going to go into the assault class. And this is pretty cool. You guys get, for you assault specialist, you guys get 1 magazine, primary weapon on the primary weapon, and you get +7 penetration, which means that your weapon will actually go through things. Like penetration is mostly armor piercing bullets. So the higher the penetration, the better shot you have to like, pretty much kill your opponent, even though they're wearing armor. So in other words, armor is considered useless if your penetration is higher than than normal. So armor will be useless on your enemy or on yourself if they're using it. Okay, and this one, everybody wants to become a assault class. So when they join the clan, they get this stupid thermal goggles. Yes, the goggles are useful for fighting campers or hard to see people, just in case they're hiding in trees or whatsoever. I tried the goggles. I didn't really like them because it's considered overused, and I find it hurting your eyes because you're seeing, when you turn on the goggles, all you see is black and white, and when you see the enemy, they're white and they're bright. So it's pretty, messed up and all that kind of stuff. This one's also handy for you guys. Assault specialist. This is just additional information for your, thermal goggles to tell from friend or foe identification. Considered useless unless you're doing a hardcore match. It's actually recommended to buy this, so you won't accidentally do a team kill, which will give you a penalty kill and probably much kick you if you kill your teammates too much. So this is a must if you're doing hardcore mode. For snipers, this is pretty handy if you guys are like carrying heavy sniper rifles like the TKPS. I think that's what the sniper is called. TKPS Storm. I don't know what it's called. It's a big sniper rifle that makes you slow as heck. You look like a snail just carrying that thing. It has really high recoil, very high damage. Penetration is awesome. But when you get onto what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Plus some mobility, plus 30 experience. I love it. For those who are sniper rifle people, you guys get advantage of getting there to one spot in a jiff. So mobility is pretty good if you're a sniper. Anti-flare, I tried to see. I thought this was actually gonna like when you aim, it'll get rid of any like clouds or whatever that flare up there on your sniper rifle scope. I was wrong. Yes, call me a noob, but it's actually used to anybody who's using a sniper or any gun who are shooting at you. When you're like aiming through the scope or insight on your iron sight or insights, their flash of their bullet will not like blur your vision because like basically when the bullet comes at you it's like a white flash and it kind of messes up your aiming or messes up your vision. And when you get this, it actually gets rid of it completely, so you can focus on getting your shot and not worrying about those flashes that come at you, like incoming bullet flashes. That's what I mean. So you won't get that. And of course, this one's adjustable optics. I think this means that you could change the zoom on your sniper, but I consider it useless because, well, yeah, it's not really that much zoom, and I think it's considered a waste. And it only works on sniper rifles, nothing else. Not even scopes who are like from the MP5 GP weapon. So it's considered useless. Gunsmiths. This one's pretty handy. It gives you a plus 10 damage on your primary weapon. I find that pretty neat. It actually, what's it called? It's a faster support, which means that you get mortars and sonars sooner. But the thing is, oh wait, I kind of skipped the the destroyer class. Sorry guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. But what's going on with this? So yeah, this is pretty neat if you guys want extra damage or you want faster support to like get sonars and mortars. This is actually the skill you want to get if you're a special gunsmith. It's actually pretty good to get this. This is pretty cool. Like if you're doing like what's it called target destination. This was pretty cool because you can like place it and defuse it faster before they can kill you. So I find this really handy. This one, I don't understand why my clan leader didn't buy this, but the thing is, this could come in handy because let's say you're in the TC mode, which is Tactical Conquest, and your team are noobs. Newbies that don't even like to go in war, that are just sniping, and you're just the one who's going to the tactical point to capture the point itself. If you get this skill, you can take on that tactical point by yourself. You don't need any help. You can just do it solo. You can go like, I don't know, Rambo. Just go by yourself, or Terminator, like, whatever, I don't know how you guys want it. Whatever comes to mind, okay? Alright, last but not least, we have the Destroyer, which I skipped. And I don't understand what this is. This some kind of coding or something? See how it does a one function? I think it's some kind of coding they messed up on. But anyways, this thing gives you, if you unlock it, the Destroyer just get plus 20 armor and plus 15 health. This is pretty good because Destroyers are like, they're, of course, the name is his name, Destroyer. They're basically meat shields that will heal, support you with heavy fire, while anybody else in the team, will just focus on getting to the points or destroy the enemy. You're basically the decoy. You're the one who's getting all the attention. So the game plus 20 armor and plus 15 health is really handy for you to like stay alive and have armor. Since you sacrifice your SP on Destroyer or any other clans, other skills. And if you buy this Destroy Specialist 2, you get the plus 20 armor and you get the plus 15 health. This is also awesome that you get additional. So if you guys total that up, you get 40 armor points, and you get, because you start off with 100, so you get 30 health, guys. 30 health, and you get 40 armor. And if your clanmates buy over the armor and the health, oh my god, guys, oh sorry, You guys are just wow. You get 135 health if they get the 5 plus health, and you guys get 20 more points on armor, which will total up to 60 armor, which is pretty neat. The last one of Destroyer class skill. You guys get ammo replenishment. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if you jump to your last clip or like hit B by the time you're like, let's say for example, your ammo, let's say like your ammo is at 60, and you're reloading and you get 30 ammo, and you got 30 ammo left in for reserves. If you hit B, I'm not sure why they didn't add that. If you hit B on the keyboard, you actually get an extra ammo clip, which means that you get an extra ammo clip, and just like the assault class, you get an extra magazine. Just like Destroyer, you get an extra one, but of course you have to hit B on your last ammo clip. So if you got only 30 ammo in your reserves, you hit B so you can get 60 instead of just 30. So that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I know I talked so much in this video. Just wanted to explain what clan benefits you get if you join a clan. For the Fega clan, as you guys can know, we're the biggest clan. Let me see if I can show it to you. Loading clan list. Jeez, so much waiting. Oh yeah, let's just look at it. As you guys can see, the Fega clan. Wow, we just got look at this. Back to 10% minimum contribution. Approximately 100 people have been removed. Thank you, everyone. So, if you guys are inactive, be aware that the Fega clan, the officers, and every other player are going to be seeing who's on and not on for a while. You guys can see. Wait, hold on a second. I want to give Final Titan a little contribution. Just to get. I hope you're seeing this Final Titan because I just gave you a point. Boom. Okay, but anyways. The clan size, we're the hugest clan. I'm serious. We're the hugest clan around contract wars. And I think that's pretty sweet. But if you guys really like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on how-tos, gameplays, and tutorials. Alright guys, I'm out.